What's up, y'all? So before I drop this interview for y'all, I just want to apologize in advance and let you know the interview was a very choppy. My audio and everything was so delayed, but my editors did a great job to still make this interview work. Shout out to Charles Banks for being patient enough with me and still speaking to me, even though a lot of times when he was saying something and when I was saying something, they were completely off. My internet was just toe up that day, so I apologize in advance, but the interview was great. Charles killed it, so make sure you stay tuned and listen to how he grew his six-figure cleaning company. Let's jump into it right now. Here we go.
Outside of me doing the work at the post office. So then I was like, you know what, I probably could get this a shot. I took chances, and I feel like I've done pretty decent so far, and a lot of it is owed to your methods, your templates. Pretty much you got the recipe for this cleaning business. So that's been working for me a lot. That's been working for me a whole lot.
Headed to the top, ain't none of y'all stopping me. Used to say I never get a ring, Charles Barkley. Now I got a wife, got kids, own property. Bubble-eyed beans that look like that be watching me. Okay, I lied about the beans, but that was hard though. I'm still in that black act, but she starred though. Cause that's all it takes. I'm flashing for. I'm on my grind, not no more fashion.
What's up, y'all? It's AJ Simmons, the cleaning business GOAT, and I'm back with another great interview for y'all today. And today I got a special one because he's a CBN member. He's been around for a minute. He even linked up with Mila from Clean Business Network, Mila the host keeper, and they did some partnership work together. And I'm excited to have him on and bring him on for this interview, y'all. So without further ado, please welcome the owner of Banks Cleaning Service. It's Mr. Charles Banks. What's up, Charles?
Hey, what's going on, AJ?
Ain't too much, way too much. I appreciate you being up here, man. So you already know how we started off. If you don't mind sharing about where you are as far as revenue goes with your cleaning company.
Last year I did about 150,000 in revenue. This year, towards the end of last year.
Congrats on that.
Yeah, towards the end of last year, I kind of took a little hit, so now I'm kind of like on the rebound, rebuilding, rebranding myself.
Gotcha. Okay. Now, my next question before we jump into how you get into, how you got to that point, pretty much. I want to back it up a little bit and just ask you, who is Charles? Where you from? What the background?
All right. I'm Charles Banks. Born and raised in Detroit, Michigan. I had moved to Cincinnati, Ohio, when I got a little older. So now I reside in Cincinnati. Around 2020, was working at the post office actually, and then I decided to make a jump and jump in the cleaning industry myself independently. Well, not independently per se. I was working with a third party, so now I'm kind of like figuring it out. I can't complain either. So yeah.
So let's talk about that for a minute. You said you were with a third party, right? So were you with a franchise?
Yes.
Gotcha. So what level, did you were you brand new with the franchise and you got out quick? Did you grow it? Tell me about that franchise experience a little bit.
Well, I look at it as a learning experience for me. I jumped in not knowing anything about the cleaning game outside of me doing the work at the post office. So then I was like, I probably could get this a shot. Got with a franchise, so I'm kind of learning the ropes. And as of late, I kind of been branching off, doing my own thing actually.
Okay, now because the only reason I asked that because I saw that you said in my notes I got here that you were at $30,000 a month with the franchise, and so now that you started all over again, you really basically had to start over from scratch. That take a lot, bro. So I guess my next question got to be, how were you willing to give all of that up to start all over again? How do you even stomach that?
Well, the thing is, when I was trying to figure it out, that's when I saw you on YouTube, and then I was just going through all the videos, and I'm like, this dude's been there. And there was a point where I was looking at your videos in the early stages, and I'm like, I'm right there where he was at. know what I'm saying? So like when you talk about you've been there, done that, and then you got the videos to back that up, and I'm like, man, I'm right here at this point. So it's like I can't go nowhere but up, you know.
Right.
Talk about the marketing thing, putting yourself out there, not being scared to fail, you know. I took chances, and I feel like I've done pretty decent so far, and a lot of it is owed to your methods, your templates. Pretty much, you got the recipe for this cleaning business. So, that's been working for me a lot. That's been working for me a whole lot.
Appreciate that, bro. And then also too, I wanted to ask you, so do you do any residential or is it straight commercial?
Well, in the midst of figuring it out, I've dabbled and dabbled in pretty much any type of cleaning you can think of. I tread more to like industrial and commercial cleaning. Residential is cool, hey, but to me it's tedious in the aspect. For everybody who does residential, I commend y'all and I salute, because you know that ain't my lane. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
For real, I'm with you on that one, bro.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Okay, now, do you remember how you got your first customer in the commercial side? And then, like, if so, is that the same way that you use now?
I got my first customer off of one of your leads, and also I'm on LinkedIn as well. So I've been tapping in with a lot of professional people on LinkedIn, and also I have received a couple of contracts and a couple of jobs and opportunities from that as well. But, you know, I still do the cold calling, door to door. I'm trying to use the internet more, especially like in my area, to just tap in more with people in my radius. But I'm in Cincinnati, but, you know, I'll be in Dayton, working, anywhere in Ohio, you'll see me. As of right now, I'm in Cleveland, working with a partner of mine. He has the Roses franchises where we just go in and do floor care. So right here, I'm just trying to help him out and get to Cleveland. He got about 10 stores out here in the Cleveland, Akron, Toledo area. So I'm out here helping out with that. Just building and just trying to go nationwide, statewide, nationwide with this thing. So,
do you think there's like anything that you're doing during your walkthroughs that's like helping you to separate yourself from the competition, or any like tips that you can share as far as like how to close a deal when you get a walkthrough?
What I've experienced, and my advice would be to really, really study your craft as far as the number side of things. Because you want to go in, man, look, your video, how to do a walkthrough, I probably watched that hundreds of times, because when you go in a building, you can kind of get, we're like, okay, this is going to be this many man hours. I know I can have this many people in the building. It's going to take us this long to do this account. But, you got to build up to that as well. So, and then just knowing what you're going to charge. Your number is your number.
Right.
If you feel like you might be on the expensive side, like you say, you gotta make sure you bring it. You know what I mean? So you want to bring your best to the table if you're charging high dollar for your service.
Yeah, for sure, bro, for sure. Now, have you hired any subcontractors or employees yet?
Oh, of course, of course. I've usually gone the 1099 route.
Right. I already knew, like, doing the numbers you're doing, you clearly got it. You need some help with that. So I already knew that.
Yeah. So just giving other people opportunities. I look at it as a lot of people that don't have an opportunity to actually make some decent money, and I'm opening up that door for them. So.
Okay. Now, what would you say you find your workers?
Facebook, Instagram, word of mouth, through referrals, through certain people. I've tapped in with a network of contractors, subcontractors. So I got a list of people I can call and check in with them. Then, like I say, a lot of it is just like I say through basic networking. Not afraid to put yourself out there. Hey, this is what I do. Then say, hey, if you got an opportunity, hey, come on, like I might have we can make some money together. So.
Yeah, now for real, bro, I like that. Now, how much time would you say that you still spend in the field versus, like doing like admin work and stuff like that?
As of late, me being in the field has picked up a little more, probably because I'm at the point now where I'm just trying to build capital. A lot of opportunities has been presented to me, so now I'm just you know how they say, when the opportunity presents itself, you got to make sure that you're ready for it. So I'm just that's pretty much what I'm doing. It's like I'm in the gym training for this big game, so when it's time for me to get the ball, I'm saying I'm definitely gonna, you know what I mean. So yeah.
Okay. Okay. Now, what would you say has been the hardest part of building your business so far?
Getting clients.
Yeah.
Because it's when you've been working under a franchise, you're kind of like under an umbrella. So, when you come from up under that umbrella, now it's about getting out here, doing the footwork, doing the leg work, doing pretty much everything. So from doing SEO and CMR stuff to getting on mailing lists, getting on vendors lists. Yeah, it's a lot. But hey, hard work do pay off. So
yeah, no, that's fact. So are you looking to start your own cleaning company? Or maybe you started your cleaning company, but you just need a support group, some mentorship, some guidance. Hell, a bidding calculator just to help you know if you're pricing the job correctly. Join us at cleanbiznetwork.app. That's www.cleanbiznetwork.app today and get on the right track with your cleaning company. We have everything you could possibly need to get you going in the right direction and see why we've been the leading cleaning business consulting company for the past 5 years and why they call me, AJ Simmons, the cleaning business GOAT. So I can help you just like I've helped and my company has helped thousands of other people start and grow their cleaning companies. Go to the number one source today, www.cleanbiznetwork.app. Thank you. All right, so now we at the lightning round. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell you a word or a phrase, and you just tell me the first thing that comes to mind. You ready?
Let's go.
All right, here we go. So I'm going to say Cincinnati.
Cincinnati. Good people.
Okay. That made me want to visit now. All right, entrepreneurship.
Hard work. Not for the weak.
For sure. The cleaning business.
The cleaning business. Profitable. Very profitable.
All right. The next one, social media.
Good tool for marketing.
Okay. Fair enough. Your hidden talent.
I used to be a rapper.
Okay.
Now I'm a full-time family man / entrepreneur.
All right, but look, we got a lot in common then. All right. Let me see. My next one is if you had to do a karaoke song to save your life, and you gotta sing it word for word or rap it word for word, what song would it be?
Ooh. Biggie. I love it when they call me Big Pop.
Okay. Okay. 850 credit score or $1 million in cash?
$1 million in cash.
Now, in fact, you said it. You said $1 million in cash to help you get the 850 credit score. That's a fact. That's a fact. Key to success.
Don't stop. Whatever you're doing, don't stop. Keep going. Even when you feel like you at the end, keep going. because what you're looking for is right on the other side.
That's a big fact. Big fact. All right, my next one is favorite hobby when you got some free time.
I just like relaxing with the family, hanging out with the guys. You know what I'm saying? When I got time, not too much. Just catching up with my close ones, my chosen ones. You know what I'm saying?
Now, me and you both, bro. Like that's if I had to do. Let me put it this way. But whenever I got some downtime and I can finally kick it with the boys and just like old times, man, that'd be the most peaceful, funnest time ever. So I'm with you on that one. All right, your favorite YouTube channel other than mine?
Favorite? I'm into spirituality, so I'll be watching my guy Remedy H a lot.
Okay.
Like that. Outside of that,
I had to look him up.
Yeah.
So. Best decisions you made in business so far?
In business, this is a good one. Best decision I feel in business so far. I recently had a customer that was very upset with me on a floor job I did. This just wasn't just basic strip and wax type stuff. This was wood floors. And I'm gonna post the pictures in the group here in a little minute. Because what I did was I underbidded myself on the job, and I also I underestimated the job itself. So it was a learning lesson for me because, for one, I didn't make no money off of it. But two, I learned even when you mess up in business, you still have a fulfillment to provide. You provide a service. Even when you mess up, you still got to get it done and get it done the right way. Because the advice I was given in business was do what you say you're going to do and do it the right way. So I was able to finish the job. The customer was satisfied. It was actually a big project. And all this was in between New Year's Eve, that whole weekend going into New Year's itself. So 2024 has been pretty amazing to me so far. So needless to say. But everything turned out good. I did do a follow-up email with the customer. She said everything's good and everything. So even though I know it was a time where she probably wanted to chew my head off. And when she was released, you know how if a customer mad and they vent, right, saying some stuff to you, like. So the best thing, I just shut my mouth and just let her just get it off. You know what I mean? So because she did say it was a point where her boss was saying that to just go ahead and shut the whole thing down. So she still gave me an opportunity to complete it, and at the end, I'm sure she was impressed. Because I ain't gonna lie, I had to do one of them numbers where I had to throw the hat in the air, and I had to put the call in to some my partner Dennis, and Mr. Randy. Yeah, so they pretty much saved my behind on. Yeah. So yeah, shout out to them.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, but okay. Now you already know my last question for the lightning round is your top 5 rappers all time. And I know to do the raps with you because you said you're a rapper yourself, so I got to hear yours.
Oh, top 5. Okay. First, I'm gonna say my brother Motivation, Mochaviation, Vation. He's no longer here with us, but his music definitely he's in my top 5 for sure. Another brother of mine up in Frank Talley, he from Cincinnati, so you definitely want to look him up. It definitely something different. Outside of them two, like I say, I like Icewear Vezo, Peasy, from Detroit.
Okay.
And Payroll Giovanni from the D. I like him too. Then I got one more.
You make me feel old, bro.
I got one more. He like a six man, but I definitely like him as far as like an industry guy. Larry Jones. Check him out.
Okay. Right, yeah, you put me on with all of those. I ain't on none of those. Like I heard Giovanni because of Mario Kelly. He mentioned him as well. But yeah,
yes,
so you put me on right here. All right, so I appreciate the top five, bro. All right, now I'm gonna jump back into a couple more questions for you for the business, and then we'll wrap it up. So, what is your long-term goal for your cleaning company?
My long-term goal for my cleaning company is to provide services to the people in my city and surrounding areas, and also provide opportunities for other entrepreneurs like myself to grow and make money and not feel like they're working for something and getting half their check took. That's it. That's it. That right there for me. Yeah.
Okay. Now, if you had to start all over again, you had nothing, what would you do to get back to the point that you are today?
I would still have the knowledge.
Yeah.
I would first thing I would do, I would get out here and try to subcontract from with someone and just to get capital going. Then outside of that, I would start investing in myself as far as equipment, a vehicle, cleaning supplies, and then start tapping in on YouTube with the marketing. Hey, look up AJ Simmons, and I'm good from right there on out. Because then I can start from how to get cleaning contracts, what to do, how to measure your square footage and everything else. You know what I'm saying? And how to put your proposals together and present yourself in a professional manner. Yeah, that's definitely how I would do it, starting off.
Hey, that's what's up. I love it, bro. Now, if somebody's watching this interview right now and they're scared to take that jump, they're scared to start their own company like you did, what advice would you give that person?
Hey, if you're tired of your pockets on low, you can't be scared. Nervous, yeah, but scared money don't make no money. So the best thing to do is just go full-fledged. Don't be scared to try new things and try new opportunities, but also don't be scared to fall or fail, because you can still get back up, learn from it, and keep it going, and don't do it again.
Hey, that's it, bro. Love it, man. I love it. So, Mr. Charles Banks, y'all, how can we follow your journey, Charles?
I'm on Banks Cleaning Services on Facebook. Banks Cleaning Services LLC on Facebook, Banks Cleaning 513 on Instagram, Banks Cleaning Services on YouTube. Now I got to get going now because I got the interview now, so now I got to put out content and everything else like that. Shout out to you and Mila because she got the little tripod thing she was going in with. Yeah. I gotta get on it now.
Okay. Hey, y'all hit them up, man. Look up Banks Cleaning Services everywhere, y'all. Make sure y'all follow my guy, Mr. Charles Banks. Charles, I appreciate you so much for coming on.
Appreciate you, AJ. Thanks.
Listen, every single year I host the biggest celebration of the cleaning industry, and that's the Clean Biz Network Conference, y'all. And get ready, get your tickets ASAP before time runs out. Go to www.cbnconference.com and meet me there. We're going to be in Las Vegas, y'all. Las Vegas at the JW Marriott Hotel. Get your tickets. You do not want to miss this event. Every single year it gets bigger and better. The dates are February 28th through March 1st, 2024. And this year, and we got a special guest hosting, y'all. This next conference that will be hosted by none other than Tenacity Academy, y'all. Tenacity Clean, y'all seen them on their YouTube channel. Mrs. Johnson, Miss Tamika, they gonna kill it. They gonna bring that energy. And not only them, we also got some amazing speakers lined up for y'all. I'm talking about Mr. Eric Coffey from GovCon Giants. If you are interested in government contracts, everybody knows Eric Coffey is the man. He is the GOAT of the government contracts, y'all. So you definitely want to be there to hear from him. We got Raylan Dunlap from the Hustle Network. Check out our YouTube channel. Massive, all about just hustling and getting to this money, y'all. Shout out to the Cleaning Balls family. Meet DJ The Balls at the Clean Biz Network Conference. We also got Mila, the hostkeeper, the queen of Airbnb cleaning, y'all. Miss Carolyn Arilano. Y'all already know that she killing it as well in the cleaning space. The legendary Debbie Sardone, who has been the #1 residential cleaning consultant for I don't know how long now. She's probably the best to ever do it in the residential cleaning space. Mr. Mario Kelly, who specializes in stadiums, y'all. If you ever wanted to know how to get those big contracts cleaning the sports stadiums and all of that, you do not want to miss this. Mario Kelly will be there. And we also have the king of client attraction, Mr. Marquell Russell, will be in the building. You do not want to miss the event. And we have so many other great speakers as well, too many to name. Not to mention we're going to have breakout sessions. We're going to have special dinners served. It's going to be a black tie affair. We're going to give out awards. I'm telling you, it's going to be so big. Live DJs, you do not want to miss this event. Go to www.cbnconference.com. Get your tickets. Meet me there. Meet my wife. Meet my kids. We all going to be there. Let's get it, y'all.